Beyond the oceans, beyond the mountains, lies a world shaped by ancient hands and timeless dreams. 5 nations, 5 stories, each one beating with the rhythm of eternity. Here, walls rose to guard an empire. Here, the rising sun painted its people with unshakable honor. Here, islands breathed fire, water, and life into every dawn. Here, golden temples whispered prayers to the skies. And here, palaces of marble stood as monuments to eternal love. This is not just a journey through places. This is a journey through the soul of Asia, where every stone, every river, every heartbeat tells a story. Welcome to a cinematic odyssey. Across China, across Japan, across Indonesia, across Thailand, and across India. 5 worlds, 1 unforgettable journey. This is Hidden Wonders. Japan, where time, nature, and spirit converge. There is a land where the sun rises with a promise every day, painting the horizon in shades of gold, crimson, and fire. A land where mountains, oceans, and cities come together in a harmony that feels both timeless and alive. This is Japan, a nation suspended between tradition and tomorrow, where every corner tells a story, and every story feels eternal. The journey begins with the mountains. Mist drifts like silk over the valleys, hiding secrets that only the dawn can reveal. Among them rises Mount Fuji, its snow-capped peak piercing the sky. Silent, majestic, and eternal, Fuji watches over the land, a guardian of centuries. In the early morning, when the sun first kisses its slopes, the mountain glows in pink and gold, a vision so surreal it feels like a painting brought to life. Descending from the heights, rivers weave through forests, carrying the whispers of nature. Bamboo groves sway as if in slow dance, their leaves whispering in the wind. The quiet serenity here is profound, almost otherworldly, interrupted only by the distant song of birds or the soft trickle of water over stones worn smooth by time. In these moments, Japan is a sanctuary for the soul, a place to pause and simply exist. But then, the land awakens. Cities emerge, alive with motion, light, and sound. Tokyo, a metropolis that never sleeps, is a testament to the future. Skyscrapers pierce the sky, neon lights flicker in dazzling arrays, and streets pulse with energy. The world's fastest trains blur past, like streaks of silver, carrying dreams from one place to another. Amidst the urban chaos, hidden shrines and tranquil gardens remind visitors that even in the heart of the modern world, tradition endures. Spring arrives with a gentle flourish. Sakura, the cherry blossoms, burst into bloom, painting parks, rivers, and streets in soft shades of pink and white. The petals fall like delicate rain, drifting through the air, carried by the wind, landing on hands, shoulders, and rooftops. People gather beneath these trees not simply to see, but to feel. They laugh, they sit in quiet reflection, they write poetry. In Japan, the beauty of life is fleeting, but it is cherished all the more for its impermanence. Beyond the blossoms lies the enduring spirit of history. Kyoto, once the capital of an empire, remains a city where the past lives. Wooden tea houses line narrow streets, their paper lanterns glowing warmly against the dusk. Geisha move gracefully, their footsteps soft, almost like whispers, as they pass through centuries-old alleys. Temples, their roofs curved elegantly toward the sky, hold the stillness of time. Each stone, each beam, each garden seems infused with memory, as if the city itself remembers the lives that have passed through it. China, the land where time breathes, a land of legends, mysteries, and endless wonders. Here, mountains pierce the sky, rivers whisper secrets, and ancient walls hold stories older than imagination. Imagine standing on the Great Wall, fog swirling around you, every stone echoing the footsteps of warriors from centuries past. This is not just history, it is a heartbeat, alive, powerful, and unforgettable. From the neon-lit streets of Shanghai to the tranquil waters of Guilin, China is a world of striking contrasts. Skyscrapers shimmer like stars on Earth, while misty mountains hide secrets that have inspired poets for generations. The Yellow Mountains rise like giants from the clouds, their jagged peaks daring adventurers to conquer them. And the Yangtze River, a mighty ribbon of life, carrying stories of emperors, traders, and dreamers along its endless journey. China's culture is a living tapestry, woven with philosophy, art, and spirituality. Confucius' wisdom still guides millions. Taoist temples cradle ancient secrets, and Buddhist statues radiate serenity that calms the soul. Festivals burst with color and energy. During the Spring Festival, streets flood with red lanterns. Fireworks explode like dreams in the night sky, and families gather to celebrate life, love, and tradition. And the food, every bite is an adventure. Spicy Sichuan dishes ignite your senses. Delicate Cantonese dim sum delights. And tea ceremonies transport you into centuries of ritual and mindfulness. Beijing's Forbidden City is a masterpiece of imperial grandeur. Golden rooftops glint under the sun. Courtyards whisper tales of intrigue. And every hallway hides the echo of emperors' footsteps. In Xi'an, the terracotta army stands frozen yet fierce. Thousands of life-sized warriors guarding their emperor for eternity. Each figure tells a story of ambition, artistry, and unmatched human ingenuity. China is a land where tradition meets cutting-edge innovation. Shenzhen transformed from a fishing village into a powerhouse of technology. Shanghai dazzles with futuristic towers and glowing streets. A city that never sleeps, always moving, always thriving. High-speed trains zip across landscapes at breathtaking speeds. Space missions launch into the cosmos, a bold testament to human ambition and China's unstoppable drive. Yet, nature remains untamed and spectacular. Terraced rice fields cascade down hillsides like green waterfalls. Misty forests cradle pandas, silent and majestic, symbols of beauty and resilience. Sacred mountains call pilgrims and adventurers alike, offering glimpses of the sublime and the extraordinary. China's art and craftsmanship are legendary. Porcelain, jade, silk, and paper cutting carry centuries of stories. Calligraphy flows like poetry. Opera performances burst with drama, and martial arts showcase precision, discipline, and heritage. Every street, every market, every temple is alive with energy, contrast, and wonder. China is a country of extremes, from the roaring modernity of urban life to the serene whispers of ancient forests. It challenges, mesmerizes, and captivates. Every step here is cinematic. Every gaze reveals a story waiting to be discovered. Every encounter, whether with history, nature, or people, leaves a mark on the soul. Walk along the Great Wall at sunrise and feel the thrill of history alive beneath your feet. Glide through Guilin's limestone peaks on a river and feel like you've stepped into a painting. Stand in Shanghai at night, skyscrapers blazing, neon reflections dancing on water, and feel the pulse of the future. China does not simply exist, it commands your senses, ignites your imagination, and stirs your spirit. It is a land where the past breathes, the present dazzles, and the future beckons with unstoppable energy. Every temple, every street, every mountain, every river is a portal into the soul of a civilization that has shaped the world. China is not just seen, it is felt. It is a place of awe, mystery, and endless discovery. It is a land that dares you to dream, challenges you to explore, and rewards you with experiences that linger forever. From the Great Wall to neon skylines, from tranquil lakes to bustling markets, from sacred mountains to roaring rivers, China is not a destination. It is a journey. It is a story. It is a living, breathing masterpiece, painted over millennia by human hands, nature's brush, and time itself. Step into China, and you step into wonder. Step into China, and you step into history, adventure, and magic. Step into China, and you step into a world beyond imagination. India, a land like no other. A land where every stone whispers history, where mountains touch the sky, and deserts stretch beyond imagination. Rivers flow with secrets older than time. Step into India, and you step into magic. The Taj Mahal, a dream carved in marble, a love that outshines the sun. Every arch, every carving, a story frozen in eternity. Rajasthan, golden sands, majestic forts, and royal palaces. Camels stride across deserts painted in fire orange hues. The Himalayas, peaks that pierce the clouds, valleys that echo silence and awe. Rivers like the Ganges, sacred, eternal, alive. Varanasi, life and death meet on ghats of devotion. Monks chanting, bells ringing, smoke rising. The soul trembles. Kerala emerald backwaters, swaying palms, floating houseboats. Spices scent the breeze. Tea gardens shimmer in green waves. Tamil Nadu, temples rise like poetry in stone. Meenakshi Temple, colors, devotion, and artistry colliding. India is alive in its people, a mosaic of languages, faiths, and traditions. Mumbai, dreams hustle through crowded streets. Kolkata, art, poetry, creativity everywhere. Festivals explode in light and color. Diwali, the night ignites with fire, candles, and hope. Holi, streets flood with vibrant, joyful chaos. Spirituality thrives. Temples, mosques, churches, gurudwaras, side by side, in harmony. Food is poetry. Rajasthani curries, Hyderabadi biryanis, unforgettable. Street food tempts, teases, and delights. Chaats, pani puri, pav bhaji, flavor in every bite. Arts and dance, a visual symphony. Bharatanatyam, Kathak, stories of gods, kings, legends. Madhubani, Mughal miniatures, colors that breathe life. Wildlife roams free. Tigers in Ranthambore, elephants in Kerala, the one-horned rhino in Kaziranga. Nature's miracle. Architecture, a saga of time. Ajanta, Ellora, masterpieces carved in stone. Modern cities. Glass towers reaching for the sky. Spirituality flows in every corner. Rishikesha ashrams, where silence speaks louder than words. Yoga, the rhythm of life itself. Innovation thrives. Bangalore IT hub. Pune industries buzzing with energy. Dreams take flight here. Education shapes the future. Ancient wisdom, modern brilliance. Side by side, trains snake through the land, connecting deserts, mountains, forests, cities. Each journey, a story with a glimpse into millions of lives. Music pulses through India. Classical ragas, folk tunes. Bollywood melodies, the heartbeat of a nation. Sports, passion in motion. Cricket, the religion. Kabaddi, field hockey, heritage alive. The the Northeast Archery, Indigenous Games. Pride in tradition, India reaches for the stars. Chandrayaan, Mongolian ambitions as vast as its land. Science, tradition, together shaping tomorrow. India is contrast, old and new, chaos and calm, serenity and spectacle. All exist, all alive, all beautiful. The heart of India, its people. Farmers at dawn, artisans shaping dreams, children learning with wonder. Every life, a verse in India's epic. Every corner, a memory waiting to happen. Every smile, a window to the soul. India awakens the senses. Colors, sounds, aromas, a symphony of life. It challenges, it inspires, mesmerizes. From ancient civilizations to buzzing cities, every step a journey, every festival, every sunrise, every sunset unforgettable. India is a canvas painted with courage, love, devotion, creativity. A land that captures hearts, ignites curiosity, leaves footprints on the soul. Step into India and let its magic consume you. Mountains, deserts, rivers, beaches, all whisper tales of wonder. India is not just a place. It is a feeling, a memory, an experience forever. India is endless, everlasting, breathtaking, incredible. Thailand, a land where golden temples rise like flames against the endless blue sky, where turquoise waters curl around islands like ribbons of glass, where the air is alive with the scent of lemongrass, incense, and street-side flames. Here, every corner whispers a story, every smile carries warmth, and every sunrise feels like the beginning of something eternal. Bangkok greets you like a storm of colors and sounds. The roar of tuk-tuks on crowded streets, the glittering towers scraping the clouds, the glow of lanterns swaying in the night air. At its heart, the grand palace shimmers in gold, walls carved with stories of gods and kings, while the emerald Buddha watches in silence, eyes eternal, presence infinite. Along the Chao Phraya River, boats drift like shadows of time, carrying both history and hope across the water. As night falls, the city becomes a galaxy of neon. Rooftop bars pulse with music, markets blaze with color, and every street corner feels alive with possibility. Bangkok is chaos and calm colliding, and it teaches you that beauty often lies in contradictions. Travel north, and the pace of life softens. Chiang Mai welcomes with mountains cloaked in mist, temples crowned in gold, and monks walking barefoot through quiet streets at dawn. The air carries the sound of chants, the clink of alms bowls, the rustle of robes, and when night comes during Ipeng, thousands of lanterns rise into the sky, glowing like stars being set free. They drift higher and higher until the heavens themselves seem to open. And in that moment, you feel the fragile, infinite beauty of hope. In the villages of the north, life flows like water, slow, steady, timeless. The hill tribes, with their vibrant woven clothes and gentle smiles, remind you that the soul of Thailand is not only found in its cities, but in its people, in traditions held close for generations. Further north, Chiang Rai reveals a vision unlike any other. The white temple gleams like ice under the sun, walls sparkling with shards of mirror, reflecting light like diamonds scattered across eternity. Inside, the art tells stories both ancient and modern, myth and madness, Buddha and superheroes, angels and flames. It is surreal, breathtaking, and unforgettable. Like a dream half remembered, yet impossibly real. And then, the sea calls. The south of Thailand is a world sculpted by gods, where limestone cliffs rise from emerald waters like guardians of paradise. In Krabi, hidden lagoons lie behind walls of stone. Caves echo with the sound of the tide, and beaches glow with golden light. Railay Beach feels untouched by time, a secret world where cliffs guard the sand, and the sea sings endlessly to the shore. Schools of fish move like dancers, turtles glide through sapphire depths, and silence itself feels alive. Koh Tao, small and unassuming, becomes infinite beneath the waves. Every dive reveals a secret, every reef tells a story. Every glance into the deep feels like touching eternity. Across the Gulf, Koh Samui greets you with palm-fringed beaches, waterfalls cascading like liquid glass, and coconut groves swaying in the wind. Luxury rests on the hillsides, but the heart of the island beats in its villages, its markets, its people. And then comes Koh Phangan, where the full moon turns the night into fire. Thousands gather on the beach, drums echo, waves dance to the rhythm of music and life itself. Here, time is forgotten, and joy becomes endless. But Thailand is not only seen, it is tasted. Every dish is a poem, every flavor a memory. Pad Thai sings with sweetness and crunch. Tom Yum Goong explodes with chili, lime, and lemongrass. Green curry carries the jungle in its heat and coconut. And mango sticky rice tastes like the sunset captured in your hands. In the night markets, fire leaps from woks, skewers sizzle, and the air itself feels alive. Food here is not just nourishment. It is a story, a culture, a heartbeat served on a plate. And through it all, Thailand smiles. Not polite, not forced, but warm, real, endless. A vendor smile as you taste your first dish. A monk smile as you offer alms at dawn. A stranger smile as you wander through their village. This is why it is called the Land of Smiles. Because here, kindness is not rare. It is everywhere. As the sun sets, Thailand changes once again. In Ayutthaya, ruins glow with golden fire. On southern beaches, the sea reflects silver light as the horizon swallows the sun. In the mountains, mist rises while temples gleam like stars. Every sunset is a promise, a reminder that beauty never ends. Thailand is not just a place, it is a feeling. It is the chaos of Bangkok and the calm of a mountain temple. It is the heat of chili and the sweetness of mango. It is the roar of markets and the hush of dawn prayers. It is both ancient and alive, sacred and playful, fleeting and eternal. Thailand is not